Welcome to the next episode of Doja Tech, where we talk all things tech. Check it out. Microcenter people has done it again. Let's check it out. Microcenter, as a part of a new promotion, is coming out with the Asus ROG Strix Barebones PC Kit. Barebones PC Kit. So check this out. It comes with the AMD Ryzen 5 5600X. It also comes with the Asus ROG Strix B550 motherboard, a 750 watt 80 plus gold PSU, Microsoft Windows 11 Pro, and 1 terabyte SATA hard drive. Let's dig deep into this one. Now, what you may notice is that what it doesn't come with is memory. Those wasn't in the specs. And it doesn't come with a graphics card. And this deal is for $599. Now, some people may love this, some people may hate this, but I kind of appreciate the marketing strategy for those of you that already have solid graphics cards and may be looking to maybe upgrade to a B550 and things like that. But we're gonna tear this one apart. First, the AMD Ryzen 5 5600X 3.7 gigahertz processor. It's also the same processor that's in my PC build. Also coming with that Asus ROG Strix B550 motherboard. This is an X570. I do have the NZXT B550. These are solid motherboards. And it also comes with the Asus GA15 computer case. Now that's the only problem I have with this particular build. That's my fault. That's the only problem I have with this particular build is the case. From my understanding, because it's kind of hard to just find the case on Amazon, just an empty case. It comes with a fan in the back, and I believe there's one in the front. And to me, that's just, and also the design of the case is just not good for airflow. If you have anything that's going on in there that's gonna get hot, like if you're gonna be gaming for 2 or 3 hour sessions, this is probably not the case for you. It's gonna make your room hot, is what it's gonna do. So if I was to get this as a bare knuckles build, I would probably rip everything out of this case and put the case to the side for something more simple, a build that's more simple. But with this case, even though it has a handle on the top for, I guess, easy transportation, knock yourself out. But this particular case is, I wouldn't recommend this case to anybody that's going to be doing any hardcore gaming, because if you're coming in with your own graphics card, then God knows what you have, and it may need some decent airflow. This case will not provide that airflow. But if you're not doing anything special in particular with this build, then rock out. But I do have a problem with the case. We have the Asus ROG Strix B550 motherboard. Like I said before, the B550 lines are very solid motherboards, If you have a lot of RGB going on, anything like that, you may want to look into a X570. But other than that, the B550, you'll be gaming and doing everything that you need to do with it. The Asus GA15 computer case, we already addressed that. Asus GA15 heatsink. Now, that's also another problem. If you're going to be doing any heavy gaming on this thing, then you're going to want your CPU to be as cool as possible. So you may want to look into a water cooling solution. And especially in this case, with just the heatsink is going to need proper airflow. In this case, it's not going to get it. You're going to be looking at overheating issues if you're going to be doing anything heavy. Another thing that's good about this is that I love is the 750 power supply. It comes with a 750 power supply, kind of beefy, or 5600, but who knows what type of graphics card you're going to be putting inside, whereas you may need that 750 power supply. Another setback kind of is the 1 terabyte SATA hard drive, but you can always change that. On this particular motherboard, and I did my research, on this particular motherboard, you're gonna have 2 M.2 drives. So you can always utilize those and maybe use the hard drive for like long-term storage or something like that. I've said in a previous video that I suggest that everyone has at least one hard drive, not an M.2, not an SSD, but a hard drive for more longevity. You want family photos and stuff like that, and you want to keep them for a long time, then rest assured you'll be able to do that with a hard drive. So knock that out. It also comes with a Windows 11 Pro, and that's a beautiful thing because you don't have to pre-install it because it's a bare bones PC. So who's to say they wasn't gonna put the 11 in there anyway? But if you add all of this stuff up, the 5600 processor, the B550 motherboard, the case, the heatsink, not too much because usually heatsinks come with the processor. I know the 5600s come with their own heatsink. The 750 watt power supply, and even the hard drive. I believe that's a little bit more than $600. So to cop this type of situation, to get into this type of situation could save you some money. Some people will be like, this is garbage. Why would I want to buy a PC that doesn't have a graphics card and memory, your own RAM? Well, you may already have that. There's a lot of different situations where this type of situation could be for you. And that's my job, is to bring you these things. Now, Microcenter is not paying for this advertisement. It's really not about even going to Microcenter and copying this. It's about bringing these options to the people who may not be aware of these options. There's someone who's trying to get up $1,000 to buy a PC when they may already have a graphics card and RAM sitting around in their old PC. And this could be of a big help. You know, this could be a big help. So shout outs and kudos and all that good stuff to Microcenter for trying to look out for the people and trying to, you know, trying to help people along with their bills, because they're real good at that. They've straight through the pandemic, they have been the only ones that's been giving out graphics cards at a reasonable rate, even though they were inflated, but not inflated as Newegg, not inflated as Amazon and all the other realtors. So there you have it. You're looking at the Asus ROG Strix desktop bare bones PC. I like that name, bare bones PC, because you don't hear it a lot. When the last time you've seen Best Buy or Amazon sell something like this? No memory, no graphics card. You gotta love it or you gotta hate it. It's either. Holla at your boy. Hit me down below. Please subscribe and help a brother out. It's HBO time. Help a brother out. Hit the like button. That's my job, to bring you this unique stuff that we find in the PC world that you may not be able to get to, or, you know, have access to this type of information. That's why I come in at. Holla at your boy. Onyx Prime. Doja Tech. See you next time, people.